là. Oui, monsieur, vous l'avez!
There was the moment. The ace has been chased and now caught. And those are the winners who drew the Ace of Hearts and have won more than $8 million in a jackpot that's been building for nearly a year in Petit Rocher in New Brunswick. We've been following this for a couple of weeks now, the big build-up to what is this huge jackpot, largest of its kind in the country is the thinking. Marianne, tell me more about it.
I don't know if I can. I'm too distracted. I've been daydreaming all morning, thinking about what I would do if I were there.
For sure.
Unfortunately, no. The winners this morning, waking up millionaires, Danny and Murielle Robbins from Beresford, New Brunswick. They are $8.2 million richer, along with their son and his girlfriend. They actually split that ticket, and they successfully did what people have been trying to do for 48 weeks. They've been chasing that ace, and yesterday they caught it. CBC News was there as they were trying to process this win.
It is, you know.
I was screaming.
Yeah. So the phone started ringing, you know, and she was screaming, and so I couldn't hear what Levy was hardly telling me, and it seemed so far-fetched. So we'll sit down and we'll figure it out. We'll try to,
I have some suggestions. I'll send you an email. Maybe you can look at my wish list. But the big question is, how did they successfully do this? There it is, the Ace of Hearts. They had their ticket picked out of a pool of more than 750,000 tickets. They got a phone call. They were told to pick 1 out of 5 cards. So basically 20% chance of finding that Ace of Hearts. They did it. They picked card number 2. And here we are now talking about their amazing win. I should mention, because, you know, the question is always, what are you going to do with the money? Murielle is actually retired. Danny is still working. So he doesn't know what he's going to do with the cash.
He was still working.
He was still working.
Until yesterday.
At the very least, maybe a sick day this morning as they figure out what their plans are. But they're splitting it 4 ways because they bought it with their son and his girlfriend, too.
It's still 2. Hello,
2 million.
2 plus. That's pretty nice. You know, it was so exciting. Last week, we were talking with one of the organizers, one of the co-chairs, about the attention this has received. People have to buy their tickets in person. So they've been, yes, from New Brunswick, but from elsewhere in Canada. They've been coming in from the United States. Big fundraiser for the local healthcare system. They must be sad it's over. It was so much fun.
So much excitement and so many people going into Petit Rocher hoping to get a piece of this huge pie, because even the consolation prize, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So many people were invested, crossing those borders, Heather, as you mentioned, to try to buy this ticket. In the end, thankfully, for those who live in New Brunswick, it went to a local couple. But organizers, they're really tired. People are celebrating and they just want to rest. Here's more on that.
You know, we had over, 753,000 tickets in there this evening. That's a lot of tickets. And I think everybody was tired. It's been going on for close to a year now, every Tuesday night. And in our case, where I was responsible for the tickets, it was practically a 7-day-a-week job. So as a volunteer, it's very demanding. The last couple of weeks, we had people that won $400,000. We know them well. We know that they needed the money. So that makes me feel makes me feel good.
That heart on their chest now growing because of this positive experience. They are going to wait a little bit before they enter this again. Those piles and piles and boxes of tickets. They need to rest. So businesses have been asking, when is this going to happen again? They say give it a couple of months, Heather.
A couple of months. But that is fun to see that.
Look
because
at that.
you have to buy it in person. So they've made this makeshift pool, and there are like 600,000 plus tickets in this. And now they're celebrating, of course, because they have the winner. More than $8 million.